New Gold Rush, Parker's Trail. Following Grandpa John Schnabel's footsteps, Parker Schnabel and his adventurous team are back on Discovery April 5 with a third season of Gold Rush, Parker's Trail. This time, Parker heads out to Papua New Guinea. He is off on a quest to gain some understanding about his grandfather, uncovering a mysterious part of John Schnabel's past. The team is traveling in one of the most dangerous places in the world, where there is some of the best gold mining Parker has ever seen. Parker Schnabel is traveling to the South Pacific, to Papua New Guinea. The young gold miner is on a quest to uncover more information about John Schnabel's time there during World War II. Parker's grandfather was a Navy aircraft mechanic during the war, but he never liked to talk about it to anyone. Parker decided to risk going to one of the most dangerous parts of the world to reconnect with this important part of his grandpa's history. And Parker wants to find some gold. Papua New Guinea is known to have softball-sized chunks of gold, but there is a lot of physical danger in order to get to the mines. This is not the first time Parker has gone on a risky adventure. In the first season of Parker's Trail, the Gold Rush star chose to go old school by traversing the old Klondike Trail that his grandpa and other old-time miners used to get to the gold. Joining him on this old-style trek was Rick Ness, Carla Ann, and James Lavelle. In Season 2, Parker headed to Guyana, South America, another dangerous part of the world. This is where Todd Hoffman and his crew experienced their own disastrous gold mining season. Once again joining Parker were Rick and Carla Ann, yet James was replaced by Sam Brown. Parker apparently had a falling out with the cameraman from Season 1. Now in Season 3, Carla Ann and Sam are back, but Rick Ness is gone. Instead, Fred Lewis has joined the team. Before Discovery announced the new season of Parker's Trail, TV show's Ace noted that Rick Ness was not participating in the third season of the Gold Rush offshoot series. Rick huffed and puffed through Alaska and freaked out over spiders in Guyana. Perhaps he didn't want to deal with the spiders and snakes that the jungles of Papua New Guinea had to offer. Then again, fans may wonder if the bromance between Parker and Rick is over. Doesn't really sound like it. This situation is far more complex. As fans of the show know, when Season 8 ended, Ness was given the opportunity to be his own mine boss. During Gold Rush Season 9, the two have rarely met. At the beginning of the recent season, the former Schnabel foreman was advised by Parker that you don't make money your first season. Since then, Rick Ness has been getting gold mining help from two former Todd Hoffman crew members, Freddie Dodge and Dave Turin. Best of all, it appears that the new mining boss will defy all odds and make a profit this year. His recent social media indicates that during the off-season, Rick is working on his business. This includes a photo of him checking out land with Freddie Dodge in Canada. Could the two be mining together for Gold Rush Season 10? This certainly doesn't leave much time for a trip to the South Pacific. Fans may believe that Rick doesn't have time to go gallivanting around the world on one of Parker's quests, but this Papua New Guinea trip is seriously dangerous. Parker's team needs someone with military experience. Welcome newcomer, Fred Lewis. According to TV Insider, Fred is a Special Forces medic, and he has combat experience. Turns out, this is one of the most dangerous places in the world. Having someone like Fred is essential to the team's safety. Fred is very fit and a regular participant in the grueling Spartan races. Parker is in safe hands. What do you think Parker will uncover about his grandfather, John Schnabel's World War II experience? Do you think he will find gold in Papua New Guinea? Share your predictions below in the comments field. Gold Rush. Parker's Trail. Georgia Macatello has several decades of writing experience, including travel writing, tech writing, art history analysis, and now entertainment writing. She loves to share the latest news on rom-coms and mysteries. New Gold Rush. Parker's Trail. Following Grandpa John Schnabel's footsteps, the world of Gold Rush is one built on grit, determination, and the promise of fortune hidden beneath the Earth's surface. For many viewers, the allure of the gold mines of Alaska is irresistible. But for Parker Schnabel, the journey is about much more than wealth. The latest season of Gold Rush. Parker's Trail takes us on a heartfelt and thrilling ride as Parker embarks on an emotional journey to follow in the footsteps of his late grandfather, John Schnabel, the man who helped ignite his passion for mining and whose legacy continues to shape Parker's every decision. The 1,000-word story of this new chapter in Parker's journey begins with a blend of personal reflection, family heritage, has always been at the heart of the Schnabel family's mining tradition. This season, Parker takes his crew to the wild and rugged wilderness of the Klondike region, but it's not just about prospecting for gold. It's about uncovering the truths and lessons left behind by his grandfather, a legendary figure in the world of gold mining. The legacy of John Schnabel. Parker Schnabel's journey in the mining world has always been inspired by his grandfather, John Schnabel, whose larger-than-life persona looms over the show. John, who became a beloved figure both on and off-screen, is known for his pioneering spirit and his extraordinary achievements in the mining business. Before his passing in 2016, John had become a mentor to Parker, offering guidance, wisdom, and invaluable insight into the complexities of gold mining. John's legacy isn't just about the gold he found or the mines he worked, but about the values he instilled in Parker. For John, mining wasn't just a job, it was a way of life. His deep love for the land, his respect for the people who worked with him, and his unwavering commitment to his family was central to his character. These principles were passed down to Parker, who has taken them to heart as he continues his own mining endeavors. In the newest season of Gold Rush, Parker's Trail, viewers see Parker reflecting on his grandfather's impact, not only in the context of mining, but also in the more personal, philosophical sense. John Schnabel's approach to challenges, his unyielding work ethic, and his deep connection to the land set the foundation for Parker's own journey. But this season, Parker isn't just working to uncover the gold his grandfather once mined. He's searching for a deeper understanding of the man who shaped his future. Retracing the footsteps. The concept of retracing John's footsteps is central to this new season of Gold Rush. Parker's Trail. Parker's decision to head into the Klondike, where his grandfather worked for many years, is both a tribute to John and a personal quest to unlock the secrets of his grandfather's success. The challenges of the wilderness, the unpredictability of the gold mines, and the harsh conditions Parker and his crew will face mirror the struggles John himself endured. But for Parker, this isn't merely about finding the gold his grandfather left behind. It's about understanding the man who passed on his knowledge and skills. Parker's journey this season involves moments of introspection as he compares his own motivations with those of John. The work they do in the mines, often grueling and dangerous, is as much a reflection of their emotional states as it is about the physical labor. By following in John's footsteps, Parker hopes to honor his grandfather's memory and, in doing so, continue his work in a way that stays true to the legacy John left behind. Throughout the season, Parker reflects on how much he has learned from his grandfather, not only about gold mining, but about life itself. As he uncovers old photos, letters, and memories of John, he is struck by the realization that the foundation of his grandfather's success was built on relationships, trust, and perseverance. These lessons, Parker comes to understand, will continue to guide him as he leads his own mining operation. The heart of the journey. Personal growth and legacy. While the gold rush is a key element of Gold Rush, Parker's Trail, it is ultimately the personal growth Parker experiences that makes this journey so compelling. In the face of adversity, as Parker and his crew battle the elements and navigate the often unforgiving terrain of the Klondike, Parker learns more about himself and what it truly means to carry forward a family legacy. The question of legacy is one that Parker has been grappling with for some time. While his success in mining has been undeniable, there is a deeper, more existential question that he must face. How can he honor his grandfather's memory while forging his own path? In many ways, this season of Gold Rush, Parker's Trail, is a reckoning for Parker, a chance to reconcile his own ambitions with the values and lessons passed down by John Schnabel. As Parker works tirelessly to unearth gold, he is also working to solidify his own place in the history of the Schnabel family. Parker's quest for understanding is not just about physical gold. It's about the intangible treasure of wisdom, familial connection, and self-discovery. The season offers viewers a rare and intimate look into Parker's soul as he processes the impact of John's death and strives to keep his legacy alive, not just as a miner but as a person. New challenges, new horizons. As the season progresses, Parker faces a range of new challenges. He encounters a series of obstacles, from mechanical breakdowns to environmental dangers, that test his resolve and ingenuity. But with each difficulty, he is reminded of the resilience that defined his grandfather. It becomes clear that the trials they face in the